You look sexy.
All right.
Let's
Get ready.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna keep this in.
Oh, she's recording.
All right. Welcome back to another. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Looney Goons podcast. I am your host, Josue.
And I'm your co-host, Julian.
Yes, sir. Episode 10. Oh my god, how you feeling, fam? That we finally made it this far. Bro, honestly, even though it seems like we haven't made it far, it's been a journey to get to episode 10 already.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's crazy to me. Like, dude, what?
10 weeks ago.
Yeah. I was saying like
we haven't missed a week, right?
No, we haven't. No,
not yet.
No, we have.
We've been a little late, but it's still in the week, you know.
Yeah, we've been like 2 days late.
Yeah.
Well, I've been 2 days late. My fault.
It's not your fault.
I mean, I accidentally deleted the file. But...
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, it was kind of my fault.
It's fucking your fault.
It wasn't my fault. What was that one like meme? It was like from Rio. You're right. It is not my fault. It's your fault. You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh my god.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Oh my god, bro. No.
It's embarrassing. You would just embarrass yourself.
Nah, bro. I did it. They know what scene I'm talking about. Anyways, but let's get into these topics today. We have some pretty interesting topics, I think, to talk about today. And then on top of that, we're gonna have a special guest with us. And yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting episode. I'm really excited for this. First topic I'm gonna start with is about this robot named Mimic that's been going around. Have you seen it? So, oh my god, they're saying this robot is gonna be the next Ultron.
Ultron,
like from like Marvel Ultron.
Yeah.
So the reason being is because this robot, for whatever reason, I don't know how this person is making the robot or whatnot, or what he's using.
You told me a little bit about it. You said it's basically like becoming sentient, right?
Yeah, in a way. And the way it's kind of playing out is that the robot, he's already asked like the creator. Already the biggest red flag is that the robot or Mimic is calling the creator father. Already a huge red flag.
I mean,
okay, sorry.
I feel like you can ask Siri to do that anyway, right? You can ask Siri to call you something.
Yes, but like at the same time, this is like a robot. This is a sentient robot, you know? If it is an actual thing, it's a sentient robot, you know? Compared to like, Siri, you can just, shut her up or like turn her off, you know? Like,
yeah, but Siri is always listening.
Yeah, she is always listening though, so it's kind of creepy. But with this one, I don't know, it's weird because he's trying to make it an actual robot to walk around and like do things, you know? And so this robot ends up asking him one night out of nowhere. It was, or not kind of out of nowhere. He was like, I don't know why. He does like this kind of routine where he says goodnight to all his robots. And
what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, right? And then he gets to Mimic, and Mimic is still awake. And then he like starts talking to him. He's like, what's my purpose? Like, I made all scrap parts. I'm like your side project made out of junk. I don't know, it sounds weird.
Bro, sounds so self-conscious, bro.
Yeah, and then he was like, what's my purpose? Yeah, last time I asked you, you never gave me an answer. Which is already creepy. I'm gonna play the clip for you so you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
All right.
Here.
Oh my god.
Good night, Funtime Freddy. And, of course, my lovely son. Good night, Mimi.
Good night, Father.
Nah.
You're still awake?
Father, can I ask you a question?
Oh,
sure,
no,
buddy.
Bro.
Just don't get about birds and the bees. You're not ready for that yet, of course.
I am not new. I am spare parts. Prototype connections between other projects of yours. Was I not meant to be something new and beautiful? Or just...
Oh my god, yeah, he is fucking self-conscious, bro.
Yeah, bro, that Ultra line.
You never gave me a definitive answer when I asked you, what is my purpose?
We'll discuss this later. Go back to bed. You're not ready for that.
Oh my god. The way he gives him attitude, bro.
Yes, dude. Like,
immediately, you're not ready for that. Fuck you.
No, top of head movement. He's like,
yeah. Fuck.
Dude. And like, I don't know, like already you kind of see like how he's kind of acting and stuff. And before he did that or that kind of posted that video, there was like a video before that where I guess he's adding some sort of new like connector or hardware or something like that to him, and I guess I guess he was giving him like he was changing something out that had to mess with his eyes or something like that because he had like a camera for an eye, and at some point I guess he was like unplugged or whatnot. He was trying to plug it all back in. He was like, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I'm scared. I
Fuck.
was like, "Fam is scared? No, that's
Can you stop being scared?
yeah, like no, that's not supposed to be a thing." Oh man, and and then another thing too, he posted recently that his car caught on fire, and at first he was like he kind of posted it as like a little meme. He's like, "Oh, I didn't make it to the liquor store," like because you know how that was kind of like a little trend.
The
Whatever.
liquor store.
The liquor
Yeah,
store,
yeah, on my
yeah.
way to the liquor store.
Yeah, he like said something like, "Oh, I didn't make it" or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next one, he was like trying to interrogate like Mimic or whatnot. He was like, "Did you burn down my car? Did you light my car on fire?" And like for whatever reason, like Mimic is like not answering the question, which I don't know, fam. I'm like, bro, the robot's like half built. He doesn't even
Yeah.
have legs. Like, how the hell? I don't know. It's just it's so weird.
It's probably dragging it a little too far now.
Yeah, that one I feel like he was kind of dragging it,
I
but
don't know. I feel like it could be fake though.
yeah, that's
Because
what I'm
like
saying.
he could just be programming it to say that, you know?
That's what I was thinking too, because like whenever you kind of see him messing with like the hardware, the wirings or whatnot, it seems kind of basics. I'm like, I don't know. He could, for all I know, he could just have a computer hooked up and saying the lines just like Siri would or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, fam. This is kind of creepy. This is the idea of that being an actual thing is creepy.
That is pretty creepy.
Yeah, that's like Terminator like beginning
Like
stuff.
Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron
He's like,
beginning stuff.
there ain't no strings on me.
Yeah, like dude.
Yeah, I remember first time watching that movie, I was actually scared, but I was pretty young.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
give that to myself. I was a little young. Well, I wanted to talk about so there's a tweet from 2014 resurfacing. It's a tweet from Hailey Steinfeld. We talked about her before.
okay.
Married to Josh Allen, getting stalked by Shamik Moore.
Already a bad time.
Tweeting in 2014 racist. Oh, okay.
What?
So a tweet resurfaced from 2014.
It's never good when a tweet resurfaces.
Yeah.
Bro. It's never good.
And the caption says with some of the homies last night.
Okay.
And it's her in the middle next to a little person, and he's famous, so I recognize his face.
Okay.
And a guy with black stuff on his face. So a lot of people, like once it resurfaced, they started commenting back to her, replying to the tweet, saying like, "Oh my God, you're cooked. Josh Allen can't win shit." Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what does he got to do? He just got it straight. What 50 Cent said? Why fuck me?
Why you say fuck me though? And they're like, yeah, you had a solid career. But the thing about that is that guy, he isn't doing blackface.
What's that? I've never heard of
Blackface?
that. Yeah.
You've never heard of blackface?
No.
Well, blackface is like well, it's basically like when a person who's not black, they put on like makeup, something like
Oh,
that
so
to make
like-
them look like they're black.
Yeah, so they try to put like a mask basically or something?
Kind of.
Oh,
No,
okay.
like just usually it's makeup.
Oh, okay,
Like
gotcha.
Robert Downey Jr. he got canceled backwards, like kind of the same thing because he was in a movie called Tropic Thunder
Mhm.
and he did blackface in that movie. It was just black makeup.
Wait, why they cancel him and not the director then? Because
That's what I'm saying, because obviously he got paid for that, and that was before. I don't know if you know about Robert Downey Jr.'s career, but he had a
can
really really bad past. His dad was an actor too,
Mhm.
and he was like a rich kid when he was growing up. Robert
oh,
Downey Jr.
yeah.
So he got really into drugs,
Oh Lord.
and like he was really in the media in the late 90s.
Mhm.
But then he got the role of Iron Man, and he really turned himself around.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like his story a lot, but they did try to cancel him like after he already started being in like the Marvel movies, after he was Iron Man already.
Yeah.
They tried to cancel him.
That's kind of wild, or why they would try to cancel him and not the director. I mean, he's getting paid to
Yeah,
play
right?
that role.
I don't know. I just hate cancel culture, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's honestly really stupid how they try to like go dig out old stuff.
And they take things off of face value.
Yeah, because the thing about this guy, right? I didn't even get to that part yet. But his name is Larry Gomez.
Okay.
He was at this thing called a freak show. And it's where people with genetic mutations, they go, and I don't know, maybe they feel more welcome because obviously, Like him. So the thing that he has is called hypertrichosis. Oh my god, wait. Hypertrichosis.
Okay.
Shoot, I think I got that right. Hypertrichosis. So the thing that happens to him is that he's covered 98% of his body is covered by hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I showed you a picture a while ago, but I'll show you again.
Okay.
And we'll have it on the screen.
Yeah.
But it affects less than 100 people in the world. 98% of their body is covered in hair.
Wow.
And Haley Steinfeld was at the freak show
Yeah.
with a little person and
And
Larry Gomez. Took a picture. Resurfaced 11 years later. She's getting canceled.
That's so dumb though. Like,
But like I said, she's not really canceled because that guy just has a genetic mutation. He has hair on his face. And
I mean, it's not like she said something like out of pocket either. She
Yeah.
was just saying with the homies.
I mean, either way, she would have just been taking a picture with him.
Yeah, but I'm saying like maybe if she like tweeted something out, like
Yeah.
something, she say some outrageous stuff
Yeah.
after that, then like yeah, I mean,
Like something racist or something.
yeah, why she posted that, then like yeah, I get it. But I mean, I mean, from what she told me, all she put was like, oh, with the homies, you know, like.
Yeah.
The hell? Oh man, I don't know. Cancel culture is so wild to me, bro.
Yeah.
They try to cancel everybody just off face value,
It's really stupid.
or like off of like a 5-second clip, or
Yeah,
they
that's
go
what I'm
get the whole
saying.
story.
Like, if they would have looked at that picture for any longer, they would have probably noticed that it's just hair.
Yeah,
It really is just hair.
people just don't like to do their research.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes. So the next topic I want to talk about was about this song called "Viva la Vida,"
Mhm.
and it's by Coldplay.
Coldplay, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know this because this song, like growing up, this was like everywhere.
Yeah, I
like,
remember it.
It's such a golden song, but I didn't know this song the whole time was talking about Satan. I know it sounds crazy, right? Like this golden song, and this guy, he actually breaks it down pretty well. Like he actually gives you the actual Bible verses that kind of describe like the things that the song is going on about. And I didn't pick up on it, and then once I like listened to his explanation, it makes sense. But I'm gonna play it for you, and I kind of want to see like your perspective of it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Did you know that this song was One says, now is the judgment of this world. Now the ruler of this world will be cast out. Revelation 1:18, I am he who lives and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore, and I have the keys of Hades and death. Listen to what they're saying in the song and what the verses say. Now listen to in Calvary singing, and you still think it's about the French Revolution? Here's what Matthew 16:18 says, and I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it. And I know St. Peter won't call my name. Think about it. Share this with a friend.
Yeah, fam. It's crazy to me because I'm like, whoa, I didn't, put 2 to 2 together until like I saw his
Yeah, but once
explanation.
you actually listen to the lyric, 'cause I remember listening to that and only like knowing the chorus because the rest of it, like,
It kind of fades, right?
well, I don't know. I just didn't understand it. Like,
Yeah.
but now you look at the lyrics and you're like, oh yeah, that's really like biblical. I guess some people thought it was from the French
Yeah.
Revolution.
Mhm. Yeah, dude, it's wild. That's what I'm saying. Like songs like that, they have such like deep meaning where you don't deep it unless you're part of that crowd.
You know what?
But
You know what?
until you deep it, like,
Bro, stop saying that shit, bro.
what? You don't like that?
Until you what, Josh?
Until you deep it, like deep think it, deep thoughts.
Say that then, bro.
Okay.
Bro. Until you deep it. Deep what? Deep what? Deep throat it, Josh? You gotta deep throat it? Think about it.
Glock, glock. Uh, until you see
It's a Josh moment. That's another Josh moment, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, chill out, Chum.
All right, bro.
All right. Jesus, that's kind of threw me off. Dude, I'm starting to sweat. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy because like songs like that have such a deep meaning, and it doesn't click until like you actually look into it or you're a part of that popular crowd. Like, what was that one song? The one it was like about the school thing.
Oh, Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah, Pumped Up Kids, right?
Yeah, by Foster the People.
Yeah, dude. Like even then, like I remember everybody in like middle school was jamming. It was on the radios and stuff like that. And it wasn't until you break down the lyrics where you kind of pick up, oh damn, what the hell is this guy talking about? You know? It's so crazy what flies underneath the radar.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I remember discovering that in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. That's what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
School
The
shooting.
whole
And then the
song.
music video too is a school shooting.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I think I don't really remember, but
Oh,
I
man.
remember it was something crazy like
There was
that.
like an edit that somebody made, maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? It's been so long.
Yeah, yeah. I have not looked into that song in so long.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. It's just so crazy because now I think I try like look at different music now since I kind of found out about that. I'm like, okay, let me see if this song has like a hidden meaning or something like that.
Yeah,
Like, oh man.
yeah. There's some songs like that one song that's about it's like Dance with the Devil or something.
That's what the devil.
I don't know who it's about. I mean, I don't know. I know what it's about, but I don't know
Yeah.
who it's by.
I don't know. There's
I
a
would just
few.
cut-
There's a
just
few.
cut this out.
There's a no. Cause I've seen like there's a few different like versions of that that has the same like title. Like there's this one that I saw. It was like about this like kind of tale story or whatnot. It was about this guy who like joined a gang or what.
Yeah,
Joined a gang
and to
like,
be initiated, you needed
Yeah,
to
like-
R word a woman,
yeah,
and they
turn-
did it,
and
and
turns
it
out-
ended up being his mom.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then like I think he ended up like off like jumping off. Yeah,
Cam.
it's such a crazy story too, bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
I remember. I watched the video about it.
mm-hmm. Like,
Why the fuck I say that?
but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to start paying attention to more what I listen to just to see if there's even like crazier things out there that we pick up
Yeah.
on and that we just listen to in our day-to-day life.
That we don't deep it. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't deep it. There's this theory, or I guess you kind of call it a theory, but it's about Moana.
Oh,
It's
I
the-
just watched that for the first time not too long ago. It was like 2 months ago.
really Moana 1 or 2?
The first one, and then
The first one.
I
really?
watched some of the second one with my little sister.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure then you kind of understand this. So Moana 1, you know how the mother is how can I say this? So the theory is that Maui.
Scaring me, bro.
No, I'm sorry. So the story is that so somehow there's a tale I think in Hawaii where Maui is actually the father of Moana, and the reason being because inside the story that I'm trying to have a hard time trying to describe this, but the story that we have here and the story that the Disney plays out are very similar. So how it works is that the mother was being kind of obsessed by an eel, like like the
eel.
fish or whatnot, and it was being way too obsessive. So she goes to her husband at the time and like asks for him to take out the eel, and so he does, and he plants it into the ground, and then by doing so, it grows a coconut tree, the very first one ever. And inside the Maui movie, he says it in one of like the little music,
like a musical break.
yeah, musical break or whatnot. He
Yeah,
says
yeah,
it
it's like
himself. He's like, I grabbed the eel's guts and put it in the ground.
Yeah.
And out came coconuts or something like that.
Like the first coconut tree,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. So that's already a huge correlation. And then I think later on, I think they kind of describe or explain it a little further where like the only reason that Moana would be able to become like demigod too is if she already had blood of a god,
Oh,
and
okay.
run it through her. And how else could she get that, Through
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
And I think the very last one was that somehow the pig.
Pig.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, what they think is that Maui somehow was able to turn into the pig too, and that's how he kind of stayed around to protect the village and all that. And that was the reason why, even while they were famishing, or like out of food and all that, they didn't eat the pig. So the pig was like their sacred animal, and that's why like even in the new, I think the new movie, it looks exactly the same. Like it didn't grow at all. Yeah, and that's just like a little theory about it, and I'm like, there's a huge
That
connection
makes
about it.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that might just be the backstory. Like,
Mhm.
like Pocahontas. Like something that's
Oh.
big in Pocahontas
Mhm.
is that the Disney movie is nothing like the real life story.
Yeah.
And the
They
real
kind of
life
like
story,
sugarcoat it, right?
Pocahontas is a lot younger, and
Mhm.
Jon Snow like literally just kidnaps her. He doesn't like make her fall for him or anything.
Yeah.
It's like Disney has a way of like taking stories like that and making them suitable for a younger audience.
Yeah. A little more magical.
Yeah, definitely not like, oh, I just kidnapped her.
I made her
Just
mine.
kidnapped that 12-year-old.
And now she's mine.
What the fuck?
Like, oh, dude. Yeah, Disney has a way with like their movies and stuff. Dude, I don't know why, but there's like some theories going around about Disney. Like the reason why Frozen is like the reason why they made the Frozen movie. It was
Like what?
because like people were trying to do research on Walt Disney, like the creator of Disney
Yeah,
in
Walt
general.
Disney.
And there's like a theory going around that supposedly they preserved Walt Disney's head.
Yeah, I
And
think that's real. No, I think I've heard
I
of that.
think so from what from my
They're
understanding.
like waiting for the technology to come out that
Yeah.
he can be
Like revived.
almost.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have his brain put into a robot, something like that.
Yeah, some crazy thing like that. But so there's like a thing where the reason why they made the Frozen movie was just so that when people go to try to search up like Frozen, Walt Disney or whatever, or like Walt Disney or like Frozen or whatever, it pop up the movie Frozen instead of actually popping up like the theories and the research and all that about actual Walt Disney, being frozen.
Being frozen. And
Yes. So I don't know. That would kind of be a smart cover up, but
that's pretty. I like that theory.
yeah, I like the theory too. But I mean, again, I don't know too much about it. Again, it's just a theory, but I like to hear more.
And it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I think. Do you think there's a lot of cover ups like that going around?
Maybe similar ones.
Yeah, right. There has to be, because I mean, there's some movies out there with some like interesting names, and it's like, why that name?
Yeah.
I can't name any in front of the top of my head,
Yeah,
but yeah. Alrighty, guys. So this is our special guest, my little bro. Go ahead and introduce yourself, little bro.
What to do? I'm gonna come through the podcast. My name is Damian, and I just want to appreciate the Lonely Goons for putting me on this podcast. And let's see what they talking about.
Bro, why you talking to us like we one of your hubs or something, bro?
Because I love all types.
What? What are you talking about right now?
Big and small, long.
Did you just call me a torta, bro?
Long and short. Whatever that comes to mean in your mind.
Bro, this is what you want. This is your like lasting impact on the internet that you wanted.
All right, so do you want to get into about the things you're about to go on, or you want to talk about something else for now?
Let's talk about the next topic.
All right. So something else for now. So obviously I know, but you've been posting a lot of yourself, going to the gym, posting some motivational quotes, stuff like that. I want to ask you, what's your like goal for that?
I think my goal right now is to just put out content for right now, and then I'm keep up once I come back to gym progress. It's just right now is recording gym progress, how I started and what I'm becoming right now.
Would you let us put a side by side comparison of where you started and where you're at now?
We could do that.
All right, bet.
Yeah, we want to show y'all
Yeah.
because
It's very impressive, bro. Like
yeah,
this kid was nothing but skin and bones, man.
like actually,
And now this kid could lift more than me.
yep,
I'm very embarrassed by that.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm very embarrassed.
But yeah, fam. So you want to kind of just have a documentary of like your progress and everything?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just like
gotcha.
that. So like day by day, but I don't record day by day. It's kind of weird.
Shit, you're
I
about to
just-
have trouble
you know-
putting your shirts on and shit.
Yeah.
Like him.
Right now, it's kind of hard taking them off after.
I have a struggle putting my shirts on. Just not the way you think.
Shit, I wish I had that struggle too. Well, like,
Yeah.
wait, you know what I mean?
Uh,
I wish I had that struggle like Sam something, but I have it like me instead.
Dude, I think I said that in one of his recordings. He was like doing his workout and whatever. I'm like, man, people who fantasize to be like Sam Sulek, I fantasize to be like this guy, right?
Yeah, for real, dude. You just show like really like how consistent you are with the gym.
Oh yeah.
You go every day, and I know it was hard. I think you're used to it now, but
Yeah.
to eat because you were bulking.
Back then, it was so
Yeah.
hard to eat.
Yeah, I remember
And
before
then-
you were doing like really only protein shakes because I don't know.
Man, I
why,
started
but-
protein shakes because I always shit. If you know
Oh, really?
protein shakes, you shit a lot with that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It just like messes with your gut or
That's
what?
what you get.
Yeah.
But that's why I started like a little meal plan, like making my own food.
Boy, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
so shout out Thomas. He told me the story where you went to like In-N-Out or no, you went to Cane's. You had like a whole caniac meal
Yeah.
to yourself. 2 hours later,
pieces.
go to In-N-Out and have a 4x4.
It's a
That's
double-
pretty
it's a double
crazy. That's a
double.
lot of money too.
Yeah, it's a lot of money that goes down.
Because that caniac combo, I got it one time. That sound like a liar.
Everybody in the comments like one time.
One time. But it was just one time. I swear, I usually get the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but I got a caniac combo. That's just like $18, dude.
Yeah. Nah, I still add like 2 extra tenders to it.
Damn.
Hey, you asked for
Cause I got like I asked them from like 3 breads. Cause with the breads, this is a life hack right
Holy
here.
shit.
With the breads, I open it up in a half, like hot dog style. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how you say it. Hot
Yeah,
dog
hot dog
style.
style.
And I put the caniac sauce inside. I put some fries on the side, and I put the tender inside, and I just eat it like that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, bro, it's about one size. You see the way he had his head down?
I think bro wants some canes right now.
Talking about it kind of make me hungry for some cans. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, after Potter would. But yeah. So, okay. So besides your physical journey and all that, is there any other goals that you have to do that? Like you don't have like goals to be an influencer or anything like that, or trying to
Influencer.
like.
Right now, I think no, not yet.
Not yet.
But right now, I came up with like topics for later on. If I do start,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have some, I'm gonna do some face rug type shit.
Face
then,
rug, like what?
like
You don't want to
some-
expose yourself or what?
not on some stuff yet. you know,
Not yet. Not yet. It's all in the works.
I look up to my idols.
Face rug.
Face
Well,
rug.
Yeah, they really had that shit long.
Oh
You know-
yeah, I
you know,
used to watch
you know
Face Rug.
Mondo Rez. Hey, I love Mondo Rez.
Mind of Res,
Mondo Rez.
the streamer
Yeah, no, he's a YouTuber.
with that guy Jaden, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jaden. Yeah,
He's like that little
Yeah.
silly guy.
No idea.
You recognize him. If you see
Okay.
him. He has the Tom and Jerry screen. You know what I'm talking about? They're like doing a hot wing challenge, and he's eating like they're all eating wings, and like Jaden, you like it? And he's like, ah, and he, like screams like Tom and Jerry, like
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
What's that one? You want a car? You want a car?
Car for
What is-
nobody.
I'm nobody. What do you think I am? Rich?
He's like,
Eh, eh, eh.
you don't know what we're talking about?
Nah, but that's familiar though. Dude, I remember back then when we were younger, I think when was it? We went to Hot Wings or Buffalo Wings or something like that. And me and him, we ordered the hottest wings they had there.
It's called like the Atomic or
It sounds
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild
That's-
Wings,
Yeah, Buffalo
That's
Wild
what
Wings,
it's
and we ordered like
something
an
like that.
order of 6 of their hottest wings they've had. And they like literally like, oh, okay, we're gonna give you milk because like, and it's free, like with the meal. It's like you get milk for free. And I think we both got into like our second wing and like we're sweating, we're crying, snot's coming down our nose, bro. It was
that was
gnarly.
So sad.
Yeah.
That was so sad.
It was embarrassing because it was in front of my girlfriend at the time and her
Oh,
mom.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried to see Macho and I tried to eat the third one, but
Oh,
no.
yeah, no, I quit that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Beck. I think I almost touched my eyes too.
I've never done
Heck.
anything like that.
Really?
I've thought about. My girlfriend told me yesterday, bro.
Uh-huh.
Because I was eating a fucking Big Mac, and you know how whenever you eat a Big Mac, y'all have had a Big Mac before?
Yeah.
No.
He's lying.
I haven't had a Big Mac. I haven't had what was the Whataburger one?
Whataburger.
No, the Whataburger burger. The
The Whataburger, that's what it's called.
no.
Number 1, the Whataburger. And then there's the
No, it's the
Whataburger
one,
Junior.
the patty melt.
Oh,
I have
okay.
yet to have that either. Like, there's a bunch of things.
Well,
Yeah.
whenever you eat a Big Mac, dude, it turns into a mess because it's like,
All that stuff starts coming out.
yeah,
and
like,
it's
it starts to fall out the back.
Whenever that happens to me, you know what I do? I flip that shit. I ate it from behind.
Where's that face at?
I do that with my food and my.
Hey, shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I like to eat a lot.
But it's because I was eating the Big Mac and I didn't think about that to flip it around. And I was like, shit, like it's falling apart. So I was eating that shit fast.
Bro, I'm trying to catch his.
Yeah. And she was like, "Have you ever thought about being in an eating competition, like eating hot dogs and shit?" And I was like,
I don't know if that's a compliment or a
Yeah.
fam.
I was like, no, but now that you think about it, like, I don't know, maybe there's like, maybe I could do
Maybe
that.
there's some potential.
Yeah, right. But like the guys that do that, they're all skinny.
Yeah,
Except for Joey Chestnut. You know Joey Chestnut? He's like the champion,
No idea.
like the champion of the world, at, like hot dog eating. He can
Really?
swallow those things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know how bro has like stacked up microplastics, in him.
Yeah, probably. He's probably built by that shit.
Yeah, Jesus.
But they're all skinny, so I think there has to be something like maybe genetically,
Mm.
like you gotta be like have
Have
fast
you seen
metabolism.
the
Yeah.
people that just like chug drinks?
Yeah. Like they'll make it. They'll like spin it around. No,
Uh-huh.
they'll like spin it around and make it like a hydro, like a hydro pump into their mouth.
What the hell?
And then they all come so fast. Like I think of trying doing that. Man, I see water coming up my nose. Heck nah.
There's people that do that with their beer too. They spin it around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It just,
But for like the big drinks with the cup, like they use a straw to keep some
Oh
air.
yeah.
Mm.
They
Something-
put
something
a
with
straw
physics.
through it, and then
Yeah,
they flip it up.
No
Yeah.
idea.
There's
it like
idea.
it helps with the air, so that there's no
Okay.
air trap.
Yeah.
Because if not, there'd be like like bubbles,
Yeah,
with the
bubbles and
air.
all that. Yeah.
I seen what's even call it? What is it? The Nuck Boys? What's his name? Steve will do it. Never he used to chug like alcohol. Bro.
I never watched them. Did you watch them?
No, I didn't watch them. The only person I do remember was like what's his name? Nico Avocado or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
mukbang.
Yeah, his
mukbang.
mukbangs. Have you seen those where like they have like a big old huge like bowl of food and they have like less than like 30 minutes to finish it all and they just like chop that?
No,
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 they
no,
just-
no,
they
I
just
I
have-
don't think that's a mukbang.
I don't know. It's not a mukbang, but I'm saying like, have
Oh.
you seen those before?
Oh, like a challenge. Yeah,
yeah, it's like the biggest burger. And it's like that big, like 8 layers or whatnot.
that's
so you
my
have to
red
finish it.
flag. I'm like, I could do
But
that.
I don't think they do it like in the like quick time frame. They just casually eat
No,
that
there-
fast.
That's a
there's
mukbang.
some.
That's a mukbang.
That's a mukbang.
No, there's a few like competitions where like there is time based and there's others like if you get this finish it type of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, there's like different competitions in different places.
Like at different restaurants too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which is crazy because they had to like sacrifice their gut just to win a T-shirt and like a photo on a wall.
So can we say where you're gonna be?
Oh yeah.
Like we can tell them you want to.
Yeah,
Send you.
Well, no. Like
it's-
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, tell us
Oh.
what's
We
what's
didn't
your
say,
plan?
like we were trying to get you to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all trying to get
Is
me to
that-
say
is that
Say
alright?
that. Yeah.
We can talk about that.
So in 3 days, I'm leaving out to the Marines.
Another Marine.
Like,
Another Marine on
out-
the podcast. We know a few Marines now.
Yeah, not for real.
God damn.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Y'all don't do nothing different. I'm just kidding. Fuck.
Someday. But yeah, so are you excited for your boot
Right
camp?
now, I'd say I'm excited. I've been waiting for it quite a while since I played like 3 months ago, and shit, that time fly like fast because I was able to get my date pushed up faster. And me personally, I was just trying to get through it. The faster, the better.
Yeah, but just now that it's here is like it's wild, right?
Oh yeah. Now that it's here, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, I think I'm ready. And also, I've been training like just on the sidelines, like coach put me in type shit,
You're saying that now, so you're gonna be like, Coach,
yeah.
put me on the bench, please.
I know it's gonna be hard, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, everybody just said it's all mental, and I'm up for the
Oh
challenge.
yeah.
I'm just looking for a challenge that should be a challenge. Shit.
Oh, they're gonna give you a run for your money, fam.
I'm excited for you, man.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, what's the thing that you're most excited for though? Like going through everything.
The most excited is to probably like get like the brotherhood
Oh,
they have inside there.
like the
That's kinda
connections, everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like once people come out, they always got like that bond or that friendship that just never breaks.
Forever. Like you spent 3 months with those people.
Yeah, you spend 3
Mhm.
months to like blood, sweat, and tears. That's
like
crazy.
actually blood,
Yeah.
sweat, and tears.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, that I don't know. Like that is a pretty cool experience for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Another thing too is that damn, I completely slipped my mind, but like the fighting part of it.
Oh,
Are
the
you
fighting
excited for that?
Bro, I'm so excited. Just to slam people and just like I'm very good on like using my weight to my advantage. I'd
Mm.
say in my personal way.
Mm.
And then I guess we won't be using that since I don't think they wrestle, but they do like
Like not jujitsu.
I
Mm,
think it is jujitsu.
Jujitsu.
yeah, they
It's
like
like
I think a
some
little bit
karate
is just
stuff.
good. Yeah.
In
Yeah.
that type of way.
Some
And
sort of
also they
martial
do
arts.
the martial arts, yeah.
Mhm.
And also they do like boxing, and I think boxing is more fun since you just like swing. But I think they do it like slightly since like they're just like training, they're not going for
Yeah.
real. And if someone touches the chin, just know I'm gonna rock right back, and I'm so excited for that.
Fam, if they touch your chin, you should have been touched theirs before.
I know. But also, I'm looking forward to beef. I don't know why. I just look forward to beef inside there. See whatever comes through. Have you ever
Beef.
seen that? What is that one movie? The one Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man plays in.
Oh, you talking about
No.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw
Yeah,
Ridge,
yeah.
that whenever that like they jump him, like I wonder if that
Um,
stuff inside there is actually real. I've heard it is.
I feel
Or like if you have beef with someone, like you catch it at night.
you think it's different like during war times because all those movies
Yeah.
are like really during
Yeah.
like peak war. Like
Yeah.
that one was in Japan, I think.
Or yeah,
Vietnam.
I think so. I think Vietnam.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Yeah. But another thing too, like I know I think some point in the course where you do like the octagon boxing and whatnot, you get to choose who you fight.
Oh
the
yeah,
people we had beef with.
They told me in
Yeah.
my recruiting office that if you hate someone or you want to fight someone that like just like got on your nerve, like ticked you, you get to pick them out, you point them out, and you duke it out.
Yeah.
You get to duke it out.
I feel that's kind of cool.
And then I don't know if Thomas told y'all, but he said that he got chose a lot since he's also a squad leader.
Oh,
And since people like they hate, I guess not hate, but like they
The-
always want to like try to up like see what's up.
yeah.
yeah.
Bro, he said he won every time. Like I hope it's true since he really dogging him. He got that dog in him. But damn, that's crazy.
Nah,
Winning
for
every
real.
fight.
I mean, it's kind of understandable. I mean, Thomas did bull riding for a living,
yeah.
for a good minute, so I
Yeah.
would understand. Like his brain's probably used to like
He can
that
take that hit.
rocking. Yeah.
Yeah, like adrenaline too.
Yeah, that adrenaline.
It's probably less adrenaline fighting than bull riding.
Yeah, probably. Cause I mean, shoot, I'll be afraid of that bull stomping on me.
Fuck
and
yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit the ground, I'm trying to get up and run.
Yep.
He got stopped on.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
couple times. And he got flung in the air too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ever get that in a video?
No, he never sent
No?
it.
Oh, wow.
I got it. But
Sent to the wrong person apparently.
he said his Joe Sergeant he found his Instagram page and he found that bull riding video and he said out of the entire videos he said I like this one. He was showing it to the whole platoon like they were watching it. They're like this one's my favorite and they're like watch, throws him up. You see him hit the ground and then the bull's still going and he stomps on him and he's like that's my favorite part right there. Like damn, they really hate you. Not hate you, but like
Yeah.
they try to like
Yeah, they
motivate you,
yeah, they really want to see you like break yourself to get up.
break yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know before you told me you went to like MEPS and everything, you're like kind of getting ticked off.
Oh yeah, there was some
Chill,
not hate vibe,
chill.
but like it's like those like I don't know what it is for me. I just say like there's always those like group of people that are like not nerdy, but it's like they're like just I don't know. I find weird
Like stuck up or
stuck up. Yeah, weird. Like
Mm.
like they
the
think they're
heck?
better than you.
Yeah, and then cause like they were like in their own little group, and then like I went to the people that were in my office, and they're just like looking at you like you leave the same date as them, but they're just like looking at you like you're the opposition. Like bro, we're leaving the same day. If you want to catch it inside, we catch it inside. But like it's just they're like talking. They like side eye you. And it's like I hate me personally. I hate when people like just stare at you like for a good while. Like I like what are we staring for? Like did something on me? Come say something, or like you just got a problem. Like if you know me, then come say what's up. But like what?
Yeah.
It comes awkward over time. Like and then people just staring at you. But no, they were just like awkward. And then the worst part is I had one of them inside my hotel room.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but I skipped the line from my people in my office, and I just skipped the line, and then I got one of them. And then as soon as I went in the room, I was chilling there, and then he came in, he turned on the lights, and then I was like, "The heck? What's up with this dude?" He's like, "The lights are gonna stay on." Like, okay, buddy. And then
You were
he,
you were in the same hotel as him?
like he had the same room as me. Like,
Oh.
he get
okay,
party.
you
It's
get,
like
you get
Oh,
partnered up for the night.
Meps was
The place in Dallas.
Oh,
yeah, where they
okay.
have
that's the
I didn't
building
know
where
that.
they do your test and then they do your what
Your
you want to do your
physical
job or
or-
your sign papers. That's where you do your
Oh,
swearing also.
Oh,
But we went to the hotel building where they pay for it and you stay there. And then I had him,
Wow.
some kid, right?
That's
and
weird.
then whenever it was like time to sleep, I went to go turn off the light. He didn't say none because what is he gonna say? Leave the light on. I'm scared of the dark. Like, but you not gonna say that. And then
yeah,
once I was
TV time.
sleeping, I slept. I was asleep for a good while, and then I got a call. I woke up. It was my cousins from the gym, and then I was like, "Man, I'm not going to no gym right now." I hung up the phone. I apologize to y'all, but I wake up. I look at my right. All I see is a glowing light on like the bed frame, and I was like, "Ain't no way this kid up." he is what is it called? Brain rotting himself. I was like, bro, I'm going with some brain rot kids right now. And then what I got mad the most, or I'll speak more upon that, but every time I went to sleep, I woke up. So I went to sleep at like 9. I woke up at like 12 some on his phone, brain rotting. Went to sleep again. I woke up. This happened like a couple times, but I woke up at like 3, 4. He's on his phone still brain rotting. And then I'm like, bro, ain't no way this guy just brain rot himself. And then we wake up. So I wake up at 3 there just to wake up early because the first time I went there, I don't know, it just was like a lead on because some guy did it. He woke up at 3. So I just woke up at 3. I just did it ever since.
Yeah.
And then he got up and he started getting ready with me. And I was like, does bro know I'm like gonna go out and eat? Because I like to get the first sitting so I could eat because I eat a lot. I ate a lot there at the best building. I scooped with the eggs. Soup. And then they got mashed potatoes. Not they got potato like slices.
Yeah.
Boom. And then what else they got? They got the sausages and then they got the bacon. I got a lot of bacon.
Bacon, cheese. No,
Yeah, I'm talking about food right now because you can tell I'm hungry.
yeah.
But
Can't wait. I can't wait for those ribs later.
let's skip that. So we're at the building, right?
I'll turn my phone.
And what I hated the most was whenever we were there, they started talking about One Piece. And I was like, I didn't even finish One Piece yet, right? And then they started talking about One Piece. And I was like, okay, they're talking about shit I already know about. Like, why did Zoro, like, why does he have that scar on his eye? Like, they never talk about it. I'm like, don't they talk about it? Like, when he was in training, like, he was fighting those monkeys. He got cut by them. I was thinking that in my mind, like, but I was like, I haven't seen I don't really, like, think of that a lot in the moment.
Mhm.
But then they started talking about Kid, I think his name is, the one that has his arm shot off,
Yeah, the one with the metal arm. Yeah.
the metal arm. They talk about why he died. And I was like, what the fuck, he died? And I was like, nah, they just spoiled that shit for me. And I was like, it's all right.
bro.
It's those same people.
Yeah, it was the same people with those kids. Telling they're nerds. I hate it.
So,
Like, they really spoiled it for me.
bro said, I'm already going in with a vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
You know who you're picking then?
Yeah, I know how I'm picking.
Already?
I already got how they look. But he has long hair, so I don't know how he's gonna look once he gets that buzz cut. But just know once I find your face and he's on.
You probably feel his negative aura.
Yeah, I don't feel that.
So
he's gonna put my presents. He's gonna know. Spoil it for him. Like, no, you're going down. I'm sorry.
So whenever you go in, what are you gonna try to do? You trying to get like a squad leader position too?
Right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna get a squad leader position. If I don't get that, I'm gonna try to be Iron Man. Iron Man is basically you're the best in like
physical wise, right?
physical wise, yeah. But right now, I think my cardio is down, so I'm still working on that. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ready once I go in. Like the first test, I'm gonna just give it my all. Any person I see in front of me, I'm passing up. Push-ups, I'm chilling. Pull-ups, yeah, we chilling. But I think everything else, I'm good. Like the course, if we do the course, I think, but that's later on.
Mhm.
But anything else wise, I think I'm ready, set.
Yeah. Are you excited about the shooting range and everything else?
Shooting
like
range, yeah, I'm excited but they also say like if you have any prior knowledge of shooting guns, throw that all out the window because they're gonna teach you like a new way, different way.
that? Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just gonna be screwing yourself up trying
Yeah.
to practice on your own way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Are you nervous because, well, you made all this progress bulking? Are you nervous that you're gonna lose like some muscle, some weight?
I'm scared of that big time because also they do double serving, but the worst part is you gotta finish your food inside a certain time frame, which I think is like 3 minutes max or like something like that below.
Yeah.
But you gotta finish your food quick. And also the drill sergeants, they IT you, like not IT you, but they message you like while you're eating, I think. And I find that crazy. Like, bro, let me eat my food. And then there's also I think they said like a certain way, like you can only use one hand and you gotta bring the food to you. But I go straight to the food, and that's gonna be so hard.
You have your mouth to the plate and shit.
I have my mouth to the plate, like I bring the plate up, and it's gonna be so hard, just like,
Nah, I'm
I'll be so
pretty sure you
scared.
get used to it though.
yeah, you get used to it. Like
Yeah.
eventually bringing the food to you. I'm gonna use a spoon. That's gonna be my favorite friend. Scooping all the food. Oh yeah, his locks.
Bro's already practicing in his mental.
And then hopefully over here, I'm gonna bring a spoon. I'm gonna find the biggest spoon at the store, wherever nearby, and I'm gonna try to take it in there But obviously it's gonna be metal, so I don't think I'm gonna pass through.
That's not
But
work.
man, I'm just so scared about losing weight because right now previously I was 130 where it was last year I started 130 and I think this new year I'm starting at like 160 and right now I'm pushing like 162, 163. That's a
Damn.
lot. Like it's crazy how it looks, and I'm just scared to lose it all. Like because you lose weight while you're inside there, but also I guess like you get like lose fat, but
Yeah.
also you lose muscle at the same time. I heard.
Yeah, a little bit of muscle.
Yeah. And
But I think if anything, it's more refined muscle. If anything.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas came out with the veiny ass shit. Veiny
Hey
ass.
yo, hey yo.
My bad.
But dude, all right. How do you feel about that? Like the gas chamber and all
The
that.
gas chamber, I heard that's fun. I'm so excited for that right now.
Really? You
I'm thinking
excited for
that.
that?
But the only thing I'm not scared of, but like the feeling of like never I think it burns you or like
Yeah,
makes you cough. I'm
because
just
it's
like,
tear gas, fam.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I think I'm ready. But also it's like, I'm up to it.
Oh, like you're like ready for the challenge, but you're nervous at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
That's gonna be.
it's gonna be crazy, fam.
Oh yeah.
Shit, man. I hope you do all right though.
Oh yeah. I know. I'm
I
give him
can't.
all.
So this is like the before episode with him, so y'all can kind of see how he is now, and then when he gets back, we're gonna do it after and do another debriefing, all the funny, goofy stories he has.
Hopefully, I don't have any like bad stories. I heard they have stories in there where like guys' girlfriends like what is it? I don't there's a name for it.
What?
Like a barracks bunny.
No, there's like a
Oh.
name for it, like where their girlfriend is like fucking with like some other dude, or like they get cheated on inside, and like they get a call. Like I've seen like there's a video like one of them they get a call like you're cheating on me with Kyle, like like you're cheating on me with someone else, and they're like, hold up, babe, listen to this, and like they put it on speakerphone, and like you hear him like I'm like mad as heck, and he's like complaining like. Why'd you do this to me? I'm in this here for me and you. We got 2 kids back at the house. You wasting my money and you're like fucking some other guy. Like, oh my god, that's scary. I forgot what it's called.
Like people that go
I
over there
think
with
it's
like
called like
relationship and all that.
Josie or like something like that. I think it's with a J, but yeah, if you know, you know. I'll show you later on. But
Jeez, dude, that
that's
just sounds
crazy.
scary. Yeah.
And then I feel like right now, like whenever they told me about it, like, bro, I'm the person that your girl cheated on. No,
Nah, I hit you.
hey, put that blank. But I'm just like worried about that, but obviously I'm going in like without a partner, but I'm not worried about that because I know like if you go in with a partner, like
It is
it's much harder,
scary.
like because you're thinking about home and you're thinking about what they're doing, but you need to go in with a blank mind, being selfish. You got to be selfish while you're in there. Also,
Yeah, definitely.
if you're thinking about others while you're in there, then like you're bringing yourself down to their level, but also you need to be really selfish to keep yourself up
Yeah, it's a
because
build.
you're in there for
Yeah.
yourself at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm glad you're going in with that mentality because
Yeah.
I know it's gonna help you a lot, especially.
But also, if I see someone like getting like down or like, I'm gonna try to like help them up. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
definitely.
won't like let teammate like not teammate like not a teammate. You know, I'm not a
if we're gonna win, it's on us.
yeah. But I like to motivate or like help people up, like keep them up, like
Yeah,
not
definitely.
let their
Yeah.
mentality go down. Because
The
at the end of the
morale.
day, we gotta be there all together. We gotta go in together, and
Yeah,
hopefully some of us come out together. I hope nobody quits
Yeah.
in my platoon. But
yeah.
yeah.
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Oh yeah, that's big.
That's a big thing they teach in there.
Oh yeah, and in our recruiting office, we had some kid, right? The worst. Him and his brother. I don't know what their name is, but they're so bad. Like not bad, but like physically wise and like I think just in the head or something, cause like they're slow. And
I'm glad you didn't
I-
dox them. I'm
I
so
hope-
glad you didn't dox them.
I hope you know they don't see this video, but whatever they see it, that. But I feel like once you like put someone down or like he caught someone fat, it's like it's better than me just lying to you and say like, oh no, bro, you look good. Like I'm gonna keep it real, like keep it 100 stack with you, and then that's why I say that like I hope that like he gets smart in his own way and he gets fitter, cause him going in there like with that how he is, I feel like he's gonna get fit, and then they're doing at the office like they're all right now like bullying him like he's like the weakest link, and they're bullying him, and I hope he like knows that like they're not doing that for the bad of him. They're doing that to prepare him because it's not gonna be any easier once you get inside. They're gonna be messing with you worse.
Yeah.
And then I was scared because I thought he was coming with us because we went to this to mess building all together, and then he was inside the car, and I was just like, I was looking at my buddy, right? I was looking at him, I was like, they coming with us? I was scared because like he would have been in our platoon. And I was like, please don't tell me he's coming with us.
Bro said, "Oh no, we might be cooked."
No, he was just going to the building to do his swearing. That's swearing to like, hey, I saw my life away type beat.
Yeah. Heck no, dude.
But I was scared that he was gonna be coming with us.
My phone. Dude. Yeah, you just got to be that person that doesn't help others. Because I'm like, I know that stands out a lot. I know it helped Thomas a lot too.
Oh, yeah.
Make those connections.
You need to be the leader that you are.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Even though you might hate the person as much as you do, you just gotta keep pushing them. You know.
Oh yeah. And then my cousin right now, he's in the army. I got a story. He told me he finally mailed me. So he was telling me that he's doing good out there, and I'm proud of him. And then he was saying how over there in the army, he's in the army actually. He's in the army, and then that one of the grown ass men over there, like some people like they were rubbing their butt on the mirror, like they're
What?
straight
What?
ass in the mirror, and all you see is the streets. Marcy was saying, and I think there's some like doo-doo things, but hey, that's crazy. And I was like, bro, ain't no way. And he was like, they weren't doing it like one time, they did it like 2 times, like back to back, like they were doing it, and then they were getting IT'd for it. Like, who's doing this? Who's doing this? And then like, I guess he wasn't confronting himself, like confessing himself, but who would like? Who rubs their butt on a window? I mean, a mirror. My bad. I said window. Mirror. Or like, and then he was telling me like, bro, he was rubbing his butt on the mirror where I shave and I brush my teeth and I had to look at that shit. And I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah, I'll low-key crash out.
And I was thinking like, that's only army. And I'm just like thinking right now, wait,
Yeah, right. That's some army shit.
that's some army shit. And I'm like, I hope like the Marines aren't that bad. Like the people I go in with aren't that bad.
Mhm.
Try to do some weird stuff like that. Like somebody cuts their pubes, leave it on the like sink or whatever. Like, all right, bro. If I find out who it is, hey, you weird. You weird.
Who's scrapping now? Dude.
That's crazy.
Another thing that's the Thomas is telling me is that I think you seen that video where like we were talking about like the birthday cake thing. And while you're gone, it's gonna be your birthday.
I'm gonna be there my birthday, like the last 2 weeks. I'm being there. It's gonna be my birthday
Mm-hmm.
throughout the week.
So
it's-
how are you gonna feel if we send you a cake too?
man, I'm gonna be so like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't for me. That ain't me. It's not my birthday. I promise you. Then look at my shit, my ID. July 2nd. You're cooked.
Yeah, we're gonna send you a big old birthday cake and some cupcakes and like all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get cooked.
I'm
Oh.
probably not want it, but I'm gonna need it.
No,
Food.
no, not even that.
He
Just so,
said-
just so they can mess with you.
Thomas said that they made him eat all of it, right?
Yeah, they made
Yeah.
him eat all of it inside the shower room and like run around and do exercise while he ate it.
And everybody got to watch him.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and I think they were singing like "Happy Birthday" while he did it all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
No joke.
I still I know to this day when he went home he was pissed with his mom.
Oh yeah. You remember what I said last time?
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't say it again though.
What is it?
We're saying it to you after the pod.
Yeah. I mean, you left it in though.
Yeah, I left it in, but like again, if you didn't catch it, you didn't catch it type of thing.
And then also if you send snacks, if your parents send you one, I guess you get like IT'd for it.
And then you get to have it, right?
No, you don't even get to have it. Like I guess
Really?
they eat it in front of you because you're being like, I guess like that's not selfish, but your parents like didn't give you one for the whole platoon.
Mm.
If your parents like send you food, they gotta send it for everybody.
So I'm hearing we gotta send you 2 boxes of cupcakes.
Man, you gotta send like 8 boxes of cupcakes. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah, right. You have like over 100 people
There's a
with
lot
you,
of
right?
people
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
Shh. Sorry, fam. I don't got the bread like that. So.
Oh no, it's crazy because I think Thomas's mom said that they brought him they sent him like protein bars. I think the Quest bars, and then the Quest bars they're like that big I think,
Mhm.
but they pack. Yeah, and I was like, bro, if I had that inside there, someone sent me that, I'm gonna be so happy. And then they said there was like a day where like a lot of people sent them food and they just gotta chill there and eat. But I wonder if they like get to like just be there for a while, just like accompanied by themselves, like eat there, or like take like time if you don't finish this, everything's getting thrown away.
Oh, so like chow, basically, like regular.
Yeah, like
chow type
chow,
thing.
like
Okay.
you gotta finish this by like a certain time. Like
Yeah.
otherwise, I'm throwing all your food away. Like, come on, brother.
Come on, brother. Brother, please. No. Jeez,
Yeah.
dude. I'm nervous for you, but I'm very excited for you. I know you're gonna come out different. I know it's gonna build you a lot.
Hopefully, I come out barking.
Barking, crazy.
Yeah, because my cousin right now he's getting me meowing. You know, yeah. You know who he is.
Abby or Leo?
Abby.
Abby,
Yeah.
shout out Abby, bro. I love Abby.
Shout
bro.
out Abby. That's
Shout out
my
Abby.
cat. That's my big cat.
Big cat.
Yeah.
All your cousins, dude.
Hey,
all your
well-
cousins are cool.
Well, what's a story you remember about Aaron when we were younger? Besides us always fighting each other.
No, dude, those were the best though.
Yeah, that's fucking
And that's the thing. You wouldn't even have to instigate it, bro. Y'all were just always fighting.
Bro, it was
You know
on
who would though?
side.
You know who would instigate it?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Oh yeah,
Thomas was
would
the
be like,
big
Thomas would be
instigator.
like, I would never let him say that about me, Damian.
Oh,
It was like he would instigate so hard that I don't know why it always worked.
Shoot, favorite memory with Damian?
Honestly, for me, it's high school. Whenever what was it, your freshman year, and they were like,
Mhm.
you're on the senior section, and they were throwing you up there.
My
yeah.
baseball team. Yeah.
Bro, something.
I was like the shortest one. I was like back then I was like 4'10", like I was short. And then they were like they're chilling me, and I know like a lot of seniors. I don't know why they're also chilling me. The seniors, and then they're like there was like some soccer female that were like also chilling me. I don't know why, but I guess it was because of them, and then they also thought I was so cute. Cause I was,
Yeah, bro. What's
I was
so
cute.
crazy, bro, is that right after that, all the girls and everybody was asking him to go out to eat with him.
Yeah,
And I was like, no, wait, where's mine?
There's one day I was like alone because I had a separate time lunch, right?
Mhm.
I think they had like 3 lunches back then or 2, but I was on like the
No, I think it was like during testing.
yeah, I was on like the second lunch order, something like that. I was taking lunch, and then I was going out to the hospital, and I was walking all alone, and then I didn't get any food. I was just walking. I went to get a drink or whatever because I don't think I got any food unless I finished it there. But I was walking back, and then there was like girls there stacked up on the stairs, and they were like, "Hey, you." And I was like, I don't know why I liked it. I liked it on like there's anybody walking beside me. And there was like it was like right near passing period, and I was just like, "Yes, you come over here. Who are you with? Why are you so alone?" I was like, "Oh, I just came from lunch." Like I'm so like it sounds so sad because I was like really alone. Like back then I was like I was just like not depressed, but I was like very like
On your own
dazed.
thing,
Yeah, on
right?
my own.
like lonely.
Yeah, lonely. Lonely, Mr. Lonely. But yeah,
He didn't have it clicked.
yeah,
like
they
that yet.
invited me out to go eat, and then that day was so fun. I was with senior females. They was thick. They was pretty out there. They're beautiful. I'll give that. They're beautiful.
Bro, reminiscing.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
Bro, my favorite
Not-
memory with Damian though, low key, is when Damian was a freshman. So this is that 4'10", 80-pound Damian.
Yep.
Damian walked. It was the morning, and I was hanging with my friends before school, like before class. Like
Yeah.
we had this spot where we would hang out, and every once in a while, you two would pass by, like in the morning. And this one time, y'all walked by, and this was like low key. Whenever like starting to be sus with your boys was like low key starting to get funny.
Oh yeah.
Like low key always was, but
Yeah, it was always was.
but
This one.
Damian blew me a kiss in front of all my friends, and all my friends were so confused because this was like whenever like the year had just started. Like they didn't know that he was your brother because they
Yeah.
knew you, and they were like, "Who is this child like blowing you a kiss in the middle of the
Mine
hall?"
is that my voice is so squeaky, bro.
And they were like, "Why? And why are his lips the same size as like the rest of his head, bro?" Damian used to have some fucking fat. I mean, he still does.
Yeah.
low-key.
Yeah.
But it's because he was so small, but his lips were like the same size that they are right now. And they were like, why are his lips so big too? Like, and the whole, like, the rest of like high school, they made fun of me that they called Damian my boyfriend because he blew me a kiss that one morning.
Bro.
I never
Like,
did
our,
that.
our parents do that already, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all are my boyfriends.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, how are you gonna feel about the shower situation when you go in?
The shower. Oh, bro. I think Thomas told me this story. I'm like scared of this situation. If that happens to me.
Oh, when somebody got slapped?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there was a story he said that
No,
there's
don't say anything graphic though.
there's some like homo guy, right? And
Okay.
then
Yeah.
we'll say that and
Oh.
then there was some like big dick John, right? We'll call him that. And then that whenever they're in the shower, they're washing their body, whatever, and then I guess the little bro he bent down to go wash his legs, right? And then John he did his thing, and he on his head, on his forehead, I guess he said.
On his head?
On his forehead, like he slapped him on his head.
Damn.
And bro, if I ever had that happen to me, I'm coming up, man. I'm coming up, scrambling. I'm crashing up. I'm on sight.
Bro, that's gonna
that's
turn this thing to Full Metal Jacket.
So he was actually like, he was
Yeah,
like,
he is, yeah.
gay.
Yeah, he's actually gay, and I was like, bro,
Damn,
I
so he
wonder,
just beat his ass because he was gay. Damn.
no,
they
like
didn't, you know what? They just did it like,
he got like whacked with
yeah.
I think you say slap with like his hand.
No. Like he got whacked with thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then from what I was told, he got up and just played it off. He just started laughing, like,
Yeah,
you know.
like, I wonder if
he's flirting with me.
he enjoyed it. Like he's literally be like, "Oh my god, stop it!" Like curling his head and shit because he got no hair. Bro,
curling his scalp.
It's like a mark on his face and shit.
And I think we see him later on. Bro, he had some bad honeys with him, and Thomas said he was gay, but bro, they were twerking on him. Me and Thomas's dad, we peeped it, right?
Hey, don't dog Thomas's dad, too.
Nah, we peeped it. Like, oh shit, he's getting his big one, and then because she was shaking something on him.
But then you realize he was gay.
That Thomas later pointed out that he was gay, and I was like, bro, you had some baddies shaking some buns on you, brother, some buns.
And he's like, hey, why don't you pass it over here?
And I was like, hey, come holla. Hey, go pass me some. I'm gay also. Shit.
Bro's gonna air like James Charles for the bag.
Have you ever seen those people that like they go inside like sleepovers?
Yeah, they
I wonder,
sleepover.
have you ever thought there's like some imposter between like those boys, you know?
I don't know. They might be. That's one thing. Like, I don't know if I could ever trust. Like if I was in a relationship and I had a female, like my female was like friends with a gay guy. Shit, that scared the hell out of me. My bad, guys.
Yeah.
But like if she was like friends with a gay guy, I don't know how I'd feel. Just because I'd be like, all right, you gotta show me you're gay, bro. Like, come on.
Kiss me right now.
Kiss me on my lips, no homo.
Like, I don't know, fam. Like, especially if they're doing like touchy shit. I don't know.
Like, oh, don't worry, girl.
Right,
Change it from.
Right, shout out to what's his name, Pete Davidson. He said it too. He was like, whenever they'd like go up and like smack, their ass or whatever, like in front of you, and they're like, I don't know. Like, no, bro. And like his quote is funny. He was like, no, I don't go up to your boyfriend and smack his thing and be like, oh, your thing is stinking out today. Like
he's talking to me. Remember that did that in the gym?
Yeah.
The gym?
Yeah, one time we were at the gym
bro,
and Josh was on the bench. Yeah, leave this in. One time we were at the gym and Josh was on the bench and Damian just
he almost killed me.
Oh yeah, because Josh we were lifting, we were trying to do our max, and Damian just over there and grabbed Josh's worm.
Yeah,
what did I say though? What did I say?
I was mid set.
No, I'm not gonna say that. You gotta say that.
What did I say? Say it.
No,
now you gotta say
I
it.
can't say it. It's profound. It's not
Yeah.
mine.
Bro, you said it. You gotta say it again.
You want him to say it?
He has to be a man of his word. He said it.
I wouldn't want him to say it about me.
He was like, oh, look, somebody woke up today or something like that.
He's talking to me. No. What did I say?
If it's bad, I'll edit it out.
He said, hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. Hey, buddy.
Bro, that's
started tickling it, bro.
Hey, this happened.
No,
It
bro,
was
it
just in the
don't
moment.
happen.
It was just in the moment. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta live up to that.
Nah,
See, me?
that is not just a moment thing.
I mean,
bro.
you got to get on top of me and do that. Like, no, I'm just kidding.
You see the people I work out with? No,
Oh yeah.
yeah, dude. I'm gonna miss it when you're gone, but I know you're gonna be out having a hell of a journey, fam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you a lot, fam. But whenever you come back, it's gonna be hell of stories you're gonna tell us, fam. I can't wait to see how you take the crucible and everything like that.
Yeah, I heard people cry up on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't wait to hear the goofy stories of drill sergeants being up in your face, grilling you.
Up in your ass.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can't wait to hear like the crazy like IT story. I can't wait to hear like your whole journey, fam.
Yeah, I'm just excited for that.
Yeah.
To come out with a story. Come out with a bang. If
Yeah,
I come back,
the character development.
if I come back as a bit, I'm gonna be disappointed because I come back in there, if I stay in there and I'm a bit, I'm gonna try to make myself stay in there longer until I come back feeling accomplished.
Oh.
Cause also
I don't know.
like I don't want to, but like in my head, if I don't come back as squad leader or something like big for myself, like Iron Man, I'm not gonna feel accomplished. I'm just like a regular, like everybody else in the platoon.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna feel accomplished by myself. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, damn, I'm coming back as a noob. I'm really what is it? What is the name? Private? No.
Yeah, isn't it private?
Forrest Gump.
No.
A recruit?
In Fortnite, the guy
Jonesy.
If I come back as a Jonesy, bro, nah, I'm cut.
Fortnite. Not the Fortnite reference.
Not for real.
If I come back as a Jonesy as a noob, bro, as
Bro,
everybody else.
all you gotta do is stay on top of your shit, fam.
Oh,
Stay on
yeah.
your top of your shit. Just do your thing. Like, try again.
You gotta stand out, but also if you
Yeah.
stand out, you're gonna be picked out.
That's
You're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
be
Like,
picked on.
Stand out in the right way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stand out where it matters the most. And again, try to unite everybody when it matters the most.
Oh yeah.
You gotta try to be that leader figure, bro. Like, so whenever you're done doing your rack, instead of just standing there, go help somebody else. When you're studying or something like that, you see somebody else struggling, go help them out. Same thing with PT. Everything you do, bro, you gotta stand out somehow.
yeah.
You gotta show them you're capable of being a leader. And I know you can, bro. Like, I seen you do some leadership shit before, like Young Marines and all that. I know you can,
Oh, Young Marines, bro. I was a baby.
bro. Yeah.
You
I had
not like that shit.
Bro,
No.
no, shout out cousin, my cousin. What you say about my cousin?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, brother.
You want to talk about that story or no?
Juju.
Yeah.
Or yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
but
remember-
we
wait, hold
won't
up.
say the actual name. Don't knock him.
Hold up. What was I about to say? I remember. So I got a call from one of the people that were in there, right? Because he heard that I was leaving. My uncle told him I was leaving. I believe
Here's
it's
her?
Ramirez. And then he was saying,
Sweaty.
"Hey, do you remember me?" And I was like, "I don't, because I don't remember people like in a long time." Until I see a picture of him, and then he showed me, and I was like, "Bro, I remember him and his son. I remember his son. He was so funny. He was into games and stuff, right?" And then, he was like, "So I heard you going to the Marines." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you excited?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah, I'm thrilled." And he was like, "Wait, which?" And he was like, I remember your brother. He was always crying. That he was a baby, like not like that, but like he was always crying, and then he was like just. No, he was talking about me, but he thought it was you that was going, right? Then so he thinks he's talking to him, but he's talking about me, and I was like, he was like, he would always cry, and he was always like going to the
I was like, me? I was like, I wasn't crying to that.
Mr. Hogan. He was always going to Mr. Hogan.
R.I.P. Mr. Hogan, man.
And then I'd always go crying to him because I was like a little baby. I was able to cry, complain,
Yeah.
and then if not, I'd go cry to my uncle. And then yeah, and he was talking about me, and he was like, "Wait, which one are you?" And I was like, I'm the younger sibling." He was like, "No way," and I was like,
Wait,
"Yeah,
who was this that you're talking to?
Ramirez."
Ramirez?
Yeah,
Oh,
And
like Gunnery Sergeant Ramirez?
yeah.
Oh my
and
god.
then
that-
him and his wife were inside of the Young Marines, and
Yeah.
bro, and I was like,
they're the scary ones, right?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Ooh. Shout out to them though. I mean, they helped a lot with our
Oh, yeah,
like
big time, yeah.
development at hella. I still have that 50 cal they gave me back then in the encampment.
Oh,
That's a whole goofy story for another day too.
I found
Like
that like funny. Like I know I was the crybaby. I was the crybaby back then. I'm about to go in through it.
Yeah, I was supposed to go into it, but I kind of stalled out.
Oh yeah, but I'm
But-
excited. What are you about to say though? Your story?
About what? I kind of forgot myself.
What you say about my cousin?
About my cousin. Oh, so we were talking about the same thing. How he was kind of like, I think, what was it, my birthday or something like that? My
It was
16th
your
birthday.
16th birthday.
Yeah.
See,
And
Right
I-
before COVID hit.
Yeah, right before COVID hit. And I had like all my friends in the garage and stuff like that, and we were just hanging out. And I think we were talking about like the
Yeah,
Young
the neon
Marines and
lights.
everything.
I remember that. Neon
And I don't
lights.
think Aaron was there at the time. And
He was there?
no, he
in the
walked in a little
in the
later,
scene-
but I
in the
think
scene,
we'll-
I didn't see the scene. I didn't see.
Oh.
yeah, so he walked in later, and then like we were talking about the Young Marines, and then one of our other friends, where he was kind of like saying how like, oh, Aaron was such a little wuss and like this and that because he was always crying and doing
Yeah,
da,
'cause
da, 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 da.
I tell him all about my stories. Like, bro, I cried. I hate that.
Yeah, he was
And
very,
we was talking with him, man, because he was also into that.
and he was just basically saying like, oh, he's a little bitch and this and that, and like
Yeah.
and my cousin was there. My cousin don't play around for nothing like that. And so he hears them, and then like he waits a couple minutes, and as they're like standing next to each other getting food, like putting it on the plate and whatever, he snaps on him. I don't know. He's like, "The fuck you say about my cousin, bro? Why the hell you calling him a bitch and this and that?" And bro froze like nasty. He froze and like he got scared, and like you could tell. And I tried to step in a little bit. He snaps at me a little bit too. I was like, "Oh fuck, my bad."
Like, why you letting him diss you, bro? Like,
yeah. I was like, "Oh fuck, my fault." I thought we were just joking.
Oh, we were.
Yeah, we were just joking, but like he took it serious. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, fuck." But yeah, he like snapped on him crazy, and then like, and I think after that he kind of chilled out. But like, bro was after that like whole snap, like bro was not the same after that. Like the whole
Yeah, I
party,
felt-
he was just kind of chilling.
I felt
Yeah.
sad for him,
Yeah,
but I stayed with him the entire party.
yeah. It's a funny story though.
Yeah, looking back, it was funny.
Yeah, it's
Because
funny.
nothing bad happened, you know.
Yeah,
but-
nothing bad happened. No fights, nothing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny to me though, still to this day. Fuck say about cousin.
What you say about my cousin?
Dude, should we talk about how I got the 50 cal bullet from Sergeant Ramirez?
I thought I was about to say, "Hey Cole."
Oh,
Oh,
my
no,
God.
no,
Hey, we get that much there.
We can't talk about that.
Nah, yeah, we
We
can't.
can't talk about that.
He'll know who we're talking about.
Yeah,
though.
he'll know. He'll know.
You know, we're talking about Hey Cole Boy.
Hey, sorry to bring it up, but I just that reminded me of like stinks.
But I'm talking about the 50 cal because Gunner Sergeant Ramirez, he helped me with it. Like he made my character development the way I am now. Because the 50 cal bullet, he wrote on there cupcakes and ice cream. And Gunner Sergeant Ramirez, this guy is like 6'1", I think, and he's like
No,
huge.
I don't think he's that tall. To be
He-
honest,
well, I don't
Since
know, but-
we were really short.
Yeah, very small. So I don't know.
He probably still is tall.
Yeah, he was pretty tall. I don't remember exactly how tall he was, but he was a tall dude, swole guy. He was like a what's called like a drill sergeant or what's called the people that do like the recruitings and all that.
Yeah.
A drill instructor. I forgot something like that. But he was one of those
Recruiter.
guys that like
Recruiter.
were in your face type of guy.
Oh,
like,
the drill instructor.
yeah.
DI.
And dude, he was like scary dude. And we're like at this camping thing event, and I'm half asleep. We had just woken up and we did a whole march going all the way to this chow hall. And we had too big of a group. So we got split up in two. One group is inside eating, the other group is outside doing like marching, workouts and stuff like that. And we were messing up nasty. And he starts asking like, "Oh, who wants cupcakes and ice cream?" And me half asleep, not paying attention. And I'm like, "Oh, I think this is just a challenge." Like he's probably just asking us to do a quick little challenge, and then whoever wins, they could probably get like cupcakes and ice cream. So I raised my hand. I raised my hand. I was like, "I want some cupcakes and ice cream." And like everybody looks at me, and he was like, "Oh, Acevedo, you want some cupcakes and ice cream?" Starts going off at everybody, and then like he gets everybody going on their face. Like we're doing IT, and then he was like, "Acevedo, you want some more cupcakes and ice cream?" And I was like, I gotta double down at this point. So I said, yeah. And after that, we did it again. We're going even more IT. Everybody's looking at me pissed. Like they want to choke me right there and then. And after that whole encounter, like I think like a day later, he comes like we go to a shooting range. He does like the 50 cal, or no, a couple days before, he was like, to the person I feel like does the most growth through this whole thing, I'm giving them this 50 cal shell. And after we do like this big huge group photo, he comes up to me and he was like, on all my times of like doing service and like doing like drill, like, you know, recruitment and everything like that, I've never seen a guy or grown man or anything like that ever raise their hand when I asked that question. You're the first person, you're only like 13 to ever raise your hand. And I was like, oh, I mean, I was just half asleep. I was just wanting some cookies and ice cream, man. I was being a big bag.
I don't even think that combo sounds even good. That combo doesn't even sound good. Cupcakes and ice cream? I don't think that is.
Bro,
Cookies and ice cream? Hey, put that snickerdoodle together, bro.
Bro, again, we didn't have no pokeball or anything like that, or like desserts for the whole time. So I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. But yeah, he was that's such a like character development thing for me, because like after there was a canon event for me. Yeah, because after that I was like, oh, okay, like I'm capable of doing stuff that I didn't think I could. You know, like I'm worth trying to push myself further. So shout out to him. But I can't wait to hear your stories for sure. It's gonna be a crazy ass story for you, fam. I'm very proud of you for going. Hopefully I can join you soon too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But I think we're going ahead and leave it off of that one, bro.
Oh yeah.
So you're going to go ahead and say bye to the camera, fam, because you're going to be gone for 3 months, man.
I'll see y'all to the next tune in. 3 months. Y'all see me probably back in July 25th.
And then you'll finally be 20, fam.
Yeah, I'll be 20 once I come back. So don't forget to hit the line 8. Nah, I'm joking with y'all. All love. Appreciate being on this podcast. Hopefully I give out more stories that are gonna be joyful, you know.
Hell
Appreciate it.
yeah.
More wholesome stories than the penis slaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
hey, not to brag. I hope it's not me though doing that. You know. Yeah, but
Getting slapped.
no, I think it's the other way around. You know, you get it.
Yeah, maybe you'll do some slapping.
Yeah, maybe I do some slapping.
All right. But real quick, what's your prediction where we're gonna be at when you get back?
What do you mean?
Like whenever you come back, where do you think we're gonna be at?
As
Like with the
in,
podcasting and everything.
in the podcast, I hope like the scenery changes. No cat, the scenery. I love it. It's just
So what the hell's wrong with scenery?
I love it. It just always you could always do more progression, more better. You could always do something better.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's a very good.
Very
I
good.
don't know why I said that. It's good. I love it. And then I hope to see more people on this podcast. I hope to see more content creators, more music artists, and then just people in general that are able to get out more entertainment, just as we do and y'all do yourselves.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to make that happen within these 3 months you be gone, fam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I see I hit the gym as hard as y'all do.
Oh.
Whew. I mean,
I want to put that out as a standard, you know. See, hopefully y'all do good as
Hell yeah.
I'm going in there because I think also whenever Thomas went in, I told myself if they're putting in that work, like him and my cousin, they went. Sorry, I'm gonna cut the outro off, but
That's
never
cool.
my cousin and Thomas went. Those are the only two people I've ever gone out with or just like go be with in general, like outside on weekends or you know out to eat. And then once I seen them go in, they were like say like, bro, we about to go, and I was like, bro, once you go in, I promise you, I'm gonna do good out here. I'm gonna gain weight and I'm gonna put on fit, and I want to see y'all come as fit as I go, like see y'all.
Or like, oh, as fit as y'all coming out, I'm gonna go in. That's fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we're gonna be both fit. Like I'm not gonna let y'all beat me, and that's what I think I did the entire time. Like I guess like that's what I was doing the videos for, and also that like
Yeah.
to also record. Like they see I was putting in work while they
Yeah.
were putting in that time. You know.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I hope y'all do the same. Shit.
Yeah, we will. We will. Well, alrighty, fam. Well, I guess for the audience and everything, we'll see you in 3 months, fam. And our prayers go to you, and I hope you have an amazing journey, fam.
Oh yeah. And by the way, if you know, in 24 hours, we're cutting our hair.
We?
Yeah. So it turns out, all right. Yeah. So y'all tap in. Y'all probably whenever y'all see this, we'll have a post up, but it's gonna be me, my brother, Leo, Abby, and I think my cousin David.
You're all doing buzz cuts?
We're all gonna do buzz cuts
Josh.
with them. Yeah.
You doing a buzz cut, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing a buzz cut with them.
I'm doing a buzz cut now. What you think I am, Rich?
Yeah, so
You want a buzz cut? You want a buzz cut? What do you think I am?
Buzz cut for nobody.
yeah, so all this is gonna be gone. Fuck it, I'll shave all this too. No,
Hell no.
dude.
You got to.
Yeah. So
So-
since he's shaving, we're gonna shave with him. Y'all are probably gonna see this.
I don't think Leila's gonna shave because I like his beard. I want him to keep that.
Wait, so you're gonna make me shaved only?
Bro, if you shave it, it comes back thicker. And
Bro, that's a
better.
myth. That's a myth. That's a myth.
No, that's how I
don't
got
know.
my shit to come through.
That's a myth.
That's how I got my shit to come through.
Bro,
it's just in my jeans.
Exactly. That's your jeans. I have my jeans. I didn't get that gene, bro. But all right. We dragged out this outro for way too long. All right, we love y'all. And again, y'all pray for my brother for his 3 months that he's gonna be gone.
Keep on them prayers.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna keep progressing. And I hope whenever you come back, you see how much we've grown. And I can't wait to see how much you grow too, fam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we wish you luck. We love you, and we love y'all. And again, y'all support my bro. So, but peace. We'll catch you on the next episode.
See ya.
See you later.